In our present time, there are numerous enigmatic theories surrounding space and history, often reverberating through both the scientific community and popular culture. These theories span a vast spectrum, encompassing everything from the mysteries of ancient civilizations to the potential influence of extraterrestrial beings on Earth. Speculations and debates on these subjects frequently become hot topics among scientists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Today, we will delve into these captivating theories and claims. We will assess both established scientific facts and more speculative notions about these matters. Moreover, we will explore subjects that push the boundaries of science, prompting us to think beyond the conventional. Be prepared to uncover all the secrets and unknowns that await us on this journey. The Reset Theory and the Urbano-Monti Map. This map, drawn in 1587, depicts the Arctic regions of the world without any snow or ice and portrays a mysterious land mass between South America and Antarctica. The map contradicts the fact that in the 16th century, the North and South Poles had not yet been seen by human eyes. Antarctica had not been discovered at that time, and people were just beginning to explore the coasts of America. During that period, a large portion of the world remained undiscovered. However, Urbano-Monti seems to have managed to draw a complete map of the planet. The map not only depicts Antarctica, but also portrays centaurs with half-human and half-horse bodies, unicorns, and various fantastical creatures, manticores with the body of a red lion, a human face, shark teeth, bat wings, and the tail of a scorpion or dragon, dwarves, sea serpents and dragons, even grand castles with massive doors. According to many experts, the drawings represent a blend of science and imagination. But what if these creatures were real? This map belongs to a rather unusual theory that claims the world was a very different place in the 16th century. Proponents of this theory use unexplained artifacts like Monti's map to advance their own theories. They believe that history has been suppressed and the human concept of time is misunderstood. According to the Reset Theory, a major reset occurred before the colonial era. The planet was devastated either by aliens or an advanced human civilization. Australia, the Sahara, and the Arctic regions were desertified. A nuclear winter occurred and Antarctica became covered in ice. Mysterious creatures like centaurs and unicorns were killed, and all traces of the old world were erased with 2 world wars, leveling Europe and Asia. While this idea lacks a scientific basis, some believe our planet is constantly being reset. Just as it happened during the Great Flood, it also occurred in the 16th century before colonialism, and many people believe we are currently on the verge of another reset. Von Neumann investigates. The concept of extraterrestrial life being robotic, rather than the commonly imagined little green men, is quite intriguing. This theory, proposed in 1948 by mathematician John von Neumann during the 20th century, gained popularity after his death in 1957. According to this theory, the universe could be colonized by self-replicating robots. These robots, known as von Neumann probes, operate in the depths of space, equipped with nanotechnology and artificial intelligence. They construct more robots using raw materials gathered from star systems, moving from one system to another, mining, and multiplying by creating their own replicas. Proponents of this theory suggest that these self-sustaining robot fleets could include emulations of human-like beings or androids. This idea has been explored by many modern scientists. For instance, Gregory L. Matloff from the New York City College of Technology published an article explaining how von Neumann probes could be utilized by an intelligent race to explore the galaxy. Matloff stated that the probes could use gravity-assisted propulsion, essentially launching themselves through space using the gravitational force between planets. While this technology is not yet feasible for humanity, it is theoretically possible, and humanity is striving to achieve it. Philosopher Nick Bostrom from Oxford proposed that humans should send probes from Earth as soon as possible. Theoretically, probes could be used to terraform planets, and if they function correctly, they could pave the way for humans to live in space. If they were sent by another intelligent race, this could explain why UFO sightings are so common, yet no concrete encounters have occurred. The probes could be tools, millions of light years away from their home, studying Earth. Nephilim. The Torah and the Bible mention fallen angels and Nephilim described as a gigantic and terrifying race. However, neither is mentioned in Islam. According to the Bible and the Torah, a group of angels sent by the Creator to observe humanity, known as the Watchers. While their mission was solely to observe and protect, the Watchers became attracted to human women and procreated with them, leading to the birth of beings known as the Nephilim. As the number of Nephilim grew, the Creator decided to destroy the earth with a flood. But what if the Nephilim were not half angels, but rather aliens who abducted women? This idea stems from a text in the book of Genesis. The relevant passage states, "When people began to multiply on the earth and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose." This sentence, when translated from the original Hebrew of the Bible into English, becomes open to different interpretations. The Hebrew text can be interpreted as, "And therefore, the sons of God were observing the daughters of humans, because they were pleasant and acceptable. So they abducted the women they chose." The "they" referred to here are the angels. This interpretation suggests that deities from the sky were attracted to human women and abducted them. This controversial text explains the formation of the Nephilim, and if it implies that beings from the sky abducted human women, then the Nephilim could be the descendants of aliens and the abducted humans. This interpretation supports the idea that the Bible covertly narrates how humans initially mated with aliens. While this is just one interpretation, it offers a rather intriguing perspective. Interstellar objects. In 2017, a peculiar and perplexing interstellar object was discovered entering our solar system. Detected by Professor Avi Loeb from Harvard University, this object was named Oumuamua. Oumuamua was believed to be the first known object from our galactic neighbor, but its exact nature remained a mystery. The object appeared to be moving through space and was approximately 35 million kilometers away from Earth, which is 85 times the distance to the Moon. Oumuamua's length was estimated to be between 600 meters and 1 kilometer. This interstellar object was also red in color and had an unusual appearance. One of its most surprising characteristics that puzzled scientists was that the object was accelerating in a non-gravitational environment, a phenomenon not typically observed in natural objects passing through space. The fact that Oumuamua seemed to be tumbling rather than rotating was also unusual for a piece of space rock. Oumuamua made a brief journey through the solar system and disappeared from view by 2019. Scientists generally agreed that Oumuamua was an ordinary piece of space debris, but some people still believe it could have been from an intelligent alien race. The object was thought to be moving purposefully through space with an unknown propulsion system. Finally, one of the U.S. military personnel made a statement that surprised the scientific community. Although Oumuamua was thought to be the first interstellar object humans had seen, the U.S. Space Command sent a note to NASA's chief scientist confirming that they had noticed a different interstellar object in 2014. If this object was just a meteor, there was no need to lie, yet they kept it a secret. This and many similar situations lead to speculations that the U.S. government is trying to hide interstellar objects passing near our planet. Unexplained hieroglyphs in the Temple of Seti. Abydos in Egypt is home to a temple containing quite unusual ancient reliefs. This temple is the main historical site of Abydos and was built for King Seti I during the New Kingdom period. Seti I ruled between 1294 and 1279 BC and was the father of his more famous son, Ramses II. Seti I is known for bringing prosperity to Egypt by reopening mines and embarking on major temple projects. The construction of the Abydos complex was initiated by Seti I and completed by his son. Abydos became a sacred city with hundreds of tombs and dozens of temple buildings. In Seti's temple, there is a section of the wall covered with unexplained hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs, according to some, depict shapes resembling an airplane, a helicopter, a submarine, and a spaceship. Ufologists have interpreted these hieroglyphs as representations of modern technology and consider them evidence that the Egyptian pharaohs had contact with extraterrestrial beings. However, mainstream scientists disagree with this view. According to them, the helicopter-shaped hieroglyph is actually an image formed by the combination of two different hieroglyphs superimposed on each other. Scientists have translated the original message on the wall as the one who repelled the 9 enemies of Egypt, and it is believed that the hieroglyphs were later changed to the one who protects Egypt and overthrows foreign lands. According to scientists, the spaceship and airplane shapes are a result of worn plaster and graffiti. Could the ancient Egyptians have really had contact with aliens? You can share your thoughts on this with us. Nibiru and the Anunnaki. If you recall, in 2012, there was widespread panic about the Mayan doomsday prediction. This was based on the interpretation that the Mayan calendar ended in December 2012, and conspiracy theorists believed it was a prophecy for the end of the world. One of the anticipated events was the collision of a mysterious planet called Nibiru with Earth, destroying all life. However, this event has not occurred since the expected time, 12 years ago, and the Nibiru theory remains a subject of debate. This mysterious planet theory was first proposed by Zecharia Sitchin in 1976. Sitchin wrote a book claiming that the Sumerians had advanced knowledge of the solar system. Archaeological findings confirmed that the Sumerians were excellent astronomers, but Sitchin went beyond accepted science. He claimed that the Sumerians worshipped a group of aliens called the Anunnaki, and these Anunnaki lived on a planet called Nibiru that no one had ever seen before. According to Sitchin, Nibiru's orbit around the Sun takes 600 years to complete, and this planet orbits the Sun in the opposite direction of other planets. Therefore, it was expected to collide with Earth in the last decade. Zecharia Sitchin's writings about the Anunnaki are the source of much of what is known about them. In his writings in the 1970s, he described how the Anunnaki came to Earth 450,000 years ago and imparted wisdom to early evolutionary forms of humans, allowing primitive apes to evolve into intelligent Homo sapiens. However, it was claimed that the Anunnaki forced humans to mine valuable minerals worldwide and then disappeared from our planet at the beginning of human civilization. It may be true that the Sumerians worshipped deities known as the Anunnaki and believed they came from the heavens to Earth with sacred knowledge. However, there is no concrete evidence that aliens used the planet for mining for 450,000 years. Therefore, these claims were considered speculative and controversial. Star seeds. Zecharia Sitchin's book, The 12th Planet, and Brad Steiger's book on alien life offer quite different theories about aliens and their existence. While Sitchin claims that the Anunnaki lived on the planet Nibiru, Steiger proposes that aliens are star seeds from another dimension who reincarnate on Earth as humans. The idea of star seeds has gained popularity, especially on social media platforms like TikTok, and there are many people exploring this concept. Starseeds see themselves as beings who reawakened on Earth after dying on another planet, and consider themselves a conduit between Earth and a divine realm. These individuals believe they can travel across the vastness of space through methods like meditation and astral projection. However, such claims are not scientifically proven. The existence of reincarnation, especially the concept of galactic reincarnation, is a controversial topic in the scientific world due to the lack of concrete evidence. Such theories are often based on personal beliefs, mystical experiences, and metaphysical speculations. Did aliens kill the dinosaurs? The extinction of dinosaurs is scientifically associated with the Cretaceous-Tertiary extinction event, and the generally accepted theory is that a large asteroid that struck Earth approximately 65 million years ago caused this event. The site of this impact is the Chicxulub crater in Mexico, and the asteroid's diameter is estimated to be about 10 kilometers. It is thought that factors such as the ejection of a large amount of debris into the atmosphere and the subsequent drop in the planet's temperature as a result of the collision led to a mass extinction. However, some scientists believe that the extinction of dinosaurs cannot be solely explained by the asteroid impact. According to them, the increase in volcanic activity that occurred 500,000 years before the impact, releasing large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, may have also played a significant role in the extinction event. This volcanism could have significantly increased the global average temperature and contributed to the demise of the dinosaurs. However, theories proposed in programs like Ancient Aliens, suggesting that ancient astronauts eradicated the dinosaurs, lack a scientific basis. Such theories are based on the high levels of iridium found in fossils from the extinction period and the radioactivity present in these fossils. However, the high levels of iridium are associated with the asteroid impact, and it is known that such metals are more common in objects from space. Scientists agree that dinosaurs were not killed by a nuclear bomb, and there is no scientific evidence to support such claims.